This is Cobalt Zeed. I'm back again in Star Trek Online. I realized in my Zeed Plays of this the other day that there were a lot of RP aspects that I didn't talk about. So I'm making that up in this video. This is going to be a selection of kind of short videos tabbed together showing some of the RP things that are available in this game. And the first I mentioned the other day is clubs. This is the club in the Earth Space Station. This is my level 60, and I want to point out one thing here that is utterly astonishing. Alright? Anyone who has ever played Swee Tor, for example, is going to flip shit at this point because you can sit in chairs. It's such a fucking novel thing. But here I am. Yeah, here I am. I can walk over here. It's a little bit clumsy. Come on, fucking sit, will you? See? I can sit in a chair. This is one of the clubs. There are people dancing. That is an actual chick, see? Or I shouldn't say chick, it's actually probably a dude. But a lot of these are NPCs, but I'm just going to come out here and just give you a feel for this. I'll show you, I'll flip around and I'll show you the emote system. I don't know if you can do it a different way than this. Probably you can, but like I love to for her to raise the roof. There we go. She's dancing. There's quite a few dances. Apparently there's some I don't know even. There's like mix. There we go. See, she's having a fun time now. And there's basic and there's club. What's club? And there is leg kick. There's robot. And see, then there's fan, Ferengi, jester. There's a bunch I don't have. And look at all these dancing options. It's awesome. Presumably you have to earn some of those somewhere, but so the clubs are kind of cool. And you know, for someone who likes to RP, is that a real guy? That may be a real guy. I can't honestly tell. But if you like to RP, then you know this is a pretty cool setting. If you were in a fleet, I talked about fleets. If you were in a fleet and you had parties here occasionally or whatever, that's pretty shitting awesome. They have rebuilt, this is in the Earth Station, by the way, or whatever it's called, Earth Space Dock. They have rebuilt this place quite often. The original club wasn't this. This is called Club, it's on the big map. I think I just saw it, Club 47. Yeah, Club 47 is where I am. And see, it stretches up over here. Here, if you saw Star Trek The Next Generation, there is a bartender who looks quite like what's her name did in that. There's other little spaces around here. Oops, shit, what happened? I just rubber band. You know, look, you could have like a little fleet meeting or a little get together right there. It's pretty awesome. And I'm sorry. Ugh, my allergies are like killing me. So that is the club. I don't know. Do you have to? Can I talk to this chick? Not. She's just. I have to go. Are you sure? I have to go this way. Are you sure? I want to go this way. Does that mean okay? Okay. So this is just the Earth Space Station. There's a lot in this. The overall Admiral's office is here. Over there, I don't know if requisitions, I don't know if you can see that, is where you like getting your new ships and all that. Can I go out here? I didn't want to focus on this. I'm actually going to go to my ship. I don't have to, you don't have to beam. I can, which is it? Let's hail Starfleet. Scan. No, it's right here. Beamed ship. I'll just beam up to my ship. Because the other thing I neglected, a fairly important thing if you were an RPer that I neglected to say yesterday, is that you can be. Your ship has an interior space. This is one of my big ships. Is unique in the galaxy, as you can tell, because there's one just exactly like visit Starship Bridge. Here it is. So this little tab down, I'm going to visit my Starship Bridge. This is actually pretty cool, and on bigger ships, obviously it's cooler. So it's a loading screen, obviously, because it's like an instance, basically. You can also, FYI, invite other people to visit your bridge. So if you're a fleet, you could do this a lot. You could meet in space somewhere and then go to each other's, have a meeting in somebody's bridge and then decide what you're going to do or whatever. You don't have to do that, but as an RP element, I think that's fairly cool. And if this loading screen doesn't end soon, I'm just going to scream and or sneeze, probably both. Here we go. Is this my bridge? See, there's bridge invitations right there. Yeah, so here we go, see? Shouldn't they be like, hello, captain on the bridge? I mean, admiral, whatever. See, I'm not. That's what's a little bit weird, because I'm an admiral, not a captain. See, but it's cool. And if you look, Sim is actually one of my people. There's Sim. See, he's one of my bridge officers. He's a lieutenant tactical officer, so he's deals with DPS type shit. I just think that's pretty cool. Can I sit here? Yes, I can. Oh, hey, wait, people. Oh, nice roll. Motherfucking. Okay. Let's sit in my ship. My seat, rather. Can I... Now it's like... To infinity! No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Can I point? I'm hoping I can... The emotes don't really work like this. They should. Ah, shit. I gotta go here. I don't know, there might be a way. Here, I can blow a kiss. That's not quite like... Make it so. Hold on one sec. Let me just see if there's a... there's gotta be like a make it so emote, right? HHAKM. Nope. Nope. Roll dice. Salute. There we go. Okay. Don't know who I'm saluting. I'm like a full admiral, but fleet admiral. So this is my bridge. In addition to the bridge, I can go like all over. See, I can turbo lift up to engineering. That was interesting. So this is engineering. I can wander around. There's gonna be people, because not only, I gotta figure out how to show that. Not only do you have bridge officers. Here we go. So you have bridge officers, but you also have duty officers. See, I have 119 of them. I think these are completely distinct from the bridge officers. But these are, I haven't talked at all about like the mission thing. These are all related to doing missions. Now see here, let me just find, I don't have any. Let me just find one here. See, I can select, I can plan to do this rebalance thermal deflector. If I complete it successfully, I get, these items. I can plan this. Let's do a simpler one, maybe. I can plan this diagnostic of primary weapon coils. It needs certain duty officers with certain skills. I feel like it... Okay, see, now, this person has congenial... Is that one of them? Is diagnostic engineer, so I'm going to assign that person. What does this need here? What kind of... Is that a person, or what is that? Well, but I'm going to assign that. Oh, shit, that's the same dude. I'm going to assign Grat, whoever that is, and let's see if I have anybody for here. Oh, that means they're on assignment. Okay, awesome. So, I don't have enough people for that, unfortunately, because I don't have people with this skill. So I can't do that. But say I did, and then I click begin the assignment, and in 4 hours I get a result. Sometimes they fail horribly, and even people can die. Like right here, it says with those two, success per chance is 89%. Critical success is 10, failure is 1. So if it fails, people can be injured or killed, and then you don't get most of this stuff. If it has critical success, I think you get more than that. I don't honestly remember. R&D, there's crafting in this game. I haven't done much of it, honestly. I'm talking about more than I intended to talk about. I'm sorry. But see, there's just I don't know if these are, I think these might, yeah, see, that's just generic Starfleet officer. I don't think these are actually people on, per se, on my list of whatever it is they're called. Dang it, I just looked at that. Where did I get it? For fuck's sake. Yeah, here. I don't know that these are per se just, my whatever they are, my duty officers. And I have 109 of them. I can only have 125 right now. And some of them, you'll see it says 7 of 10 active. So some of these, I can search, I think, by active. Or these are the ones that aren't active, I think, actually. These are the ones who are active, so they contribute in different ways. See, this is the shield distribution officer. They contribute to my chance to restore shields when taking damage, and etc., etc. So there's a lot. I said the other day that it's in many ways it's kind of RP, and it definitely is. There's a lot that can be done here. Come on, open up. Here's a transporter station, etc. There's like I'm pretty sure there's a medic's kind of office, med bay, sick bay. There's all kinds of stuff actually here. Well, there you go. See, this is just this floor. There's an engineer, there's an operations officer. I would just look at this so you can get a sense, but the overall idea is obviously there's a lot that can go on here, and if you wanted to role play being, a Starfleet officer or even just any kind of like space type thing, there's a lot of potential to do that here. There's like the core is gonna melt down or whatever happens with the core, right? There's just all kinds of stuff, and like I can talk to him, talk to operations officer. There's some operational challenges I would like to inform you of. And see, there's like projects and shit. See, and that's a thing that I can do. So there's tons. The one way to play this, a good way to play this, is when you're on, fill up. I have 20 assignment slots. Fill them all up, because when you come back, or if you're on long enough, whatever, you'll come back and you'll have tons of stuff. If you've completed and were successful, and just, you gain XP for there's so much really to talk about that I don't have time, or honestly am a little too rusty to actually talk about. But this is the ship interior. I think is pretty cool. I just wanted to mention those things. So if you don't find the combat all that exciting, I mean, obviously you still have to do that. You have to level up. But there is a lot that could be done in a role play fleet here that, if you're a role player, would be quite enjoyable. So I just wanted to talk about these things. This is Cobalt Zeed again. I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you soon.